Capricorn. Welcome to She-ruhz. Today's read's a general read for the collective of Capricorn. That means anybody that has Capricorn in their chart, this message is meant for you. It may not necessarily be your personal message. It might be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Capricorn in their chart, but please know that I truly intend to get this message directed to you. Now, I do need to remind you that this is a general message that is spirit-led, so therefore Spirit will provide whatever message they feel is most important at this time for the general audience. All right. Also, if this is if Spirit decides to bring this message out in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, the message can get a little crazy. It can be a message directed to you about them. It can be a message directed to them about you. It can be their intent towards you, your intent towards them. It can be that way throughout the whole read. So I do encourage you to pay close attention if that's the case. Apply where appropriate, but I do ask that you do not try to force any of this message to fit your situation. Please allow it to be like water in a bubbling brook and allow it to just flow gently. It should never be forced. The dam can break. Okay, so if you don't feel like this is your message or you don't relate to it within the first couple of minutes, per se, the overall energy and the current situation going on, then we lead into your thoughts of where you are thought-wise, and you just don't, you're not jiving with the message. That's okay. I encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs, but I do ask that you please allow your intuition to guide you. Many times our intuition tries to guide us and we fail to listen to it. It never fails us, but we fail to listen to it. So please allow it to guide you in whatever you feel most drawn towards. Please keep that in mind. And if you feel drawn to more than one message, Spirit may have more than one message for you. So please keep that in mind as well. All right. So with all that being said, I'm going to allow the cards to just fly and see what Spirit has to bring forward to you. Then we'll do an overview to see what the message comes out initially. Then we'll do some clarification to see if we can fine-tune the message a little bit. And then we'll head to the meat and bones of the story and get the guidance. That's what we're all here for, to see what Spirit has to suggest for you. And with any tarot reading or any reading that you receive of any shape or form that is Spirit-led, please remember that, free will. Remember to apply it because it is completely up to you whether you do or do not wish to take in the message or disregard it. So, all right. I haven't done this as of yet, so I'm going to reinstate this. I am feeling a little more drawn to this. Please, Spirit, come forward and assist Capricorn in opening their eyes to see, ears to hear, heart to feel, and intuition to discern the message that they're about to receive. I've already went through 4 of the readings, but I was feeling very, very drawn to do that with yours. Matter of fact, also with Aquarius, but I did not. So I just kind of sent out a quiet request for that one. So here we go. This is your general message. General message for Capricorn, please. Thank you. That is your current situation. You are being very cautious, moving very slowly and making decisions, and being very cautious, or the need to be cautious is being called upon. Thank you. Your thoughts, creating something new, nurturing it, bringing it forth, whether it be a new life or just, and it can be a new life as in a breathing life, or it can be a new life as in a new adventure. But whatever it is, you're, contemplating how to nurture it and help it, make it grow and make it come to fruition and be. Okay, now we have Temperance as your desire, which is wanting to heal. I think those are upside down. There we go. Wanting to heal, find balance, harmony, peace. I always feel peace with that one, even though it's Hermes there. Yeah, it's a peaceful you know, the flowers and the sun setting. It's so peaceful to me. But Hermes is nowhere near peaceful because Hermes is always on the run and on the go, the messenger. But the picture itself is just a beautiful message. So the obstacle is the Five of Swords, which is, you know, absolute determination, defiance as well. Come hell or high water, I'm going to succeed kind of situation. Whether I have to take out whoever in the process. That's your obstacle, is that determination. But, you know, it's a very severe conflict, extremely severe. And the possible outcome is the Ten of Swords, which is betrayal and a very painful ending. And we have Two of Cups as the overall energy, which is a partnership. Nine of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Some anxiety, some stress, sleepless nights, having a difficult time eating, because Eight of Swords is behind that. Don't know which direction to go, which direction to turn. So you have some challenges here, huh? All right, well, let's start out with some clarification. Let me please clarify the Two of Cups for Capricorn. Please clarify the Two of Cups for Capricorn, overall energy. Okay, that's quite a bit there. But so we've got the Queen of Wands. It can be referencing to your energy or the partner, the other individual. Fire element, somebody that's very passionate about what they do. They're very confident. And you may very well view them as a very fiery kind of individual. You may see them as, you know, a spicy tamale, so to speak. But we have a cycle coming to an end and a new doorway being opened or created so that something stable and solid can be built and you can leave the past behind. You're hesitant about leaving the past behind and walking away, moving towards that Two of Cups. That's more beneficial. But that is where we're sitting as far as the message goes here. Okay. Definitely trying to be logical about the situation, though. Maybe separate our emotions, you know, pull our emotions back and try to be very unemotional and logical in decisions that you're making. And in truth, there are times that your emotion and passion is not the best time to make decisions in regards to something that you're wanting to be a very stable new beginning. You want it solid. So let's move towards the Knight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles, being very careful with each step currently as you move forward. Just making sure the cards are upright. King of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. So a lot of emotion, a lot of love, a lot of care. The well is deep here, and they're financially stable, independent, confident. Single possibly, or has a single-minded behavior. They act like they're single. And so you're trying to be very careful in each step you take forward. You're recognizing that there is very little being offered. It's very small offerings are coming forward. Okay, So please clarify the Empress. Yeah, change. How do I nurture this? How do I bring forth change? How do I move towards where I'm supposed to be? This is your thought process. This is where your thoughts are right now. My destiny, my calling. How do I nurture this and bring it forth? And have a new life come out of this? How do I make it work? Three of Pentacles. And get my wish, the Star. So there's some options that are there for you to look at. Seven of Cups. So you can make a decision that way. So look at all the options that are presented before you. That way you can make a decision. Let's clarify Temperance, your desires. Let's clarify Temperance. Capricorn's desire, please. Isn't that most of our desire? Yeah, that peace. So, Four of Swords. Feeling pretty edgy. It's in the reverse here. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Pretty edgy. Feeling like you're kind of like a cornered cat right now. Because maybe your forever after came crashing down. It's out of reach, having walked away. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, set aside and not feeling like we're good enough, So you're just trying to figure out how to stand strong. You don't know which direction to go. You're pretty stressed out. You recognize that option has been pushed away from you. And you feel pretty betrayed because of that ending. So you're reevaluating the entire situation, what needs to be done, and you just want peace. Please clarify the Five of Swords, the obstacle here. Please clarify the Five of Swords. Thank you. You got the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse. Giving up, just throwing everything down and saying I quit. And so the obstacle is you continue to fight and, throw in that absolute determination when in truth you're just wanting to just throw in the towel. I'm hearing wet noodle it. Wet noodle it. How funny. And so what we have on the bottom of the deck here is the Page of Cups. And we know the Page of Cups is, the smallest of offerings, but trying to use our intuition to allow us to guide us on how to figure out how to begin new in regards to a partnership or a relationship. And so we're analyzing all the information that's being put before us so that you can then have some clarity and understanding on how to be happy and be successful and move towards your true partnership, true meaning, true relationship, and have that new beginning that's full of truth. Please clarify a Ten of Swords. Possible outcome for Capricorn, please. Thank you. Got a couple more here. Okay. So a lot of reversals going on here, guys. So you have Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody is lying big time to you. Yeah, that relationship is kaput. And you're being played. So you have a hard decision set before you. But whichever path you choose, there will be an exciting new beginning. can lead towards a lot of passion, but you're going to feel rather like a caged animal. You're going to feel pretty beat down and weighed down for a while until you recognize that and overcome it. And then can work on your home, your hearth, your stability, your own personal inner happiness. So let's get some guidance here for you, Capricorn. Some guidance for you and helping you with this, huh? Willpower. That's a big one. Passion. So passion for me is determination. Again, that's kind of like the Five of Swords, but actually the passion is like Queen of Wands. Having a lot of to me the willpower and passion are both the Queen of Wands. You taking on this energy of being very confident and strong and having the willpower to keep pushing forward and pushing on, kind of like the Nine of Wands, because we have the Nine of Wands in here too. And the Nine of Wands is you feel caged, you feel like you're cornered like a crazed animal, but you keep pressing on anyway. Even through the hardships and the tough times, you keep pushing forward anyway. Even though you're feeling weighed down and not able to see which direction to put your foot down, you continue to truck on anyway, and you become victorious. So with all that being said, take on that Queen of Wands energy, and then you can overcome. But understanding and seeing this, having foresight and being prepared, if this is such the case, you can be aware of it. All right, so with that being your read, let's have a look at the energies that are presented here for you. And the energies, again, can be yours, it can be the other individuals, their energy, or it can be just what's in the bubble. So be sure to apply it where it's appropriate. We have Cancer that's made an appearance, Gemini, excuse me, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, you yourself obviously, Sagittarius, what else do we have here? Yeah, there you are. Okay, and that's it as far as energies go. So I look forward to your next read to find out what Spirit has to bring forward to you as far as messages go, and any guidance that Spirit has to say as well. And again, I would like to remind you with any read that it is completely up to you whether you wish to take in this message or disregard it. This is more of a hindsight 2020. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. Okay? So with all that being said, I look forward to your next read. And until then, may all your choices and decisions be very, very blessed.